Hey all, Binks here. So there was a new update with Spotlight caches today, where when you update, 1 in every 10 collector's reserve is going to switch over to a Spotlight cache. But some people have done some work. Get Wrecked, someone who is a big part of the show, says before you update a Marvel Snap, make sure you open as many caches as you can, but avoid all caches that end in 0 on the right side of the track. Those will be the Spotlight caches. This is the first opening game after I did it, and then it shows how he opens them and does some Spotlight caches. So we do have a bunch of collector's reserves saved up. What we are going to do is open those, keep the Spotlight caches, and show you how we can make sure to maximize our reward game here in Marvel Snap. So right now we have 44 caches, and we're going to go down to the bottom. What we want to avoid is the ones with 0 on the right side. So the first one we can see, looks like we're actually a little bit unlucky. It's going to be, I think, about our 10th one here. So we're going to open as many as we can for you, because who doesn't love a nice little loot box opening? Also, this is my extra/VOD channel, so make sure you subscribe down below. You might be like, oh, I'm subscribed to Binks. Obviously, I'm subscribed to Binks. Why wouldn't I be? Who isn't subscribed to Binks, really? But make sure you subscribe to this extra channel. It's going to be all my Twitch VODs and all this extra stuff outside of my deck guides. So let's open up some collector's reserves. 600 tokens. Now, this is the big reason why you want to do is because you can get way more tokens than doing with the new system. So we want to gather as many tokens as we possibly can. Bronze rank pride, I'll absolutely never use that. I want to get as many as we possibly can before moving on. Yo, Luchador Warpath, kind of cracked. I'll go ahead and set that one as favorite. That's a nice variant to have there. I've actually almost bought it. So this one does end in a 0, but it's on the left side, so we're safe. 300 credits, not too shabby. Another 600 collector tokens, really big high rolls here. 100, not too bad. I think 50 is like the most you can get from the last one. It's like 100 or 50. But your credits, 100 collector's tokens. So we're saving this one. This one is going to be one of our Spotlight caches. But we're going to open 9 more now. 400 collector's tokens. As performed by Dazzler, not too shabby. A Cerebro avatar. Okay. 300 credits. Again, a 0, but on the left side of the track, we're okay. 100 collector's tokens. 600 collector's tokens. Getting those big sixes is feeling really nice here. Really getting as much juice as we can out of here. A little Agent 13. So another Spotlight cache we're going to skip. 200 gold. 100 collector's tokens. 200 collector's tokens. Little 200 goldie there. Friendly neighbor, that's a nice one. Pretty friendly neighbor. I don't really talk to my neighbors. I don't know if anyone else doesn't do that. I'm not a big neighbor talker, personally. I just kind of let them live their life. I try and be a good neighbor. Dan Hit Beast, very cool. I've actually almost bought this in the shop a few times. I have like this devil version of Beast that I really like, but man, dude, can't hate adding one to the Dan Hip collection. 100 collector's tokens. Another Spotlight cache here, right side with the 0 at the end. We're going to save that. Pixel Rhino, a little gross, but I digress. 100 collector's tokens. 300 credits. 400 collector's tokens. 500 collector's tokens. Pixel Ghost Spider, not a bad looking pixel actually. I'm actually interested to boost this one a little bit, see what the 3D looks like. That looks like a pixel that kind of looks pretty nice, honestly. That was a 506, and this one's gonna be our next Spotlight cache up here. Another Dan Hip, a Dan Hip Onslaught. Very nice. I have a ton of Onslaught variants. I've had a ton since the very beginning. All right, another 0 here. We skip her. 100 collector's tokens. 300 credits. 300 collector's tokens, doing really nice on those. All right, and then we have our last one here, 300 collector's tokens. I'm gonna go and spend all the credits and be right back to open the rest of those. All right, so we just spent all the credits, and let's grab a few more collector's reserves here. Some more credits for you. Ooh, this Max Skrecky cloak. I've actually almost bought this one in the past, so really nice to get this one off of here. Probably going to be my favorite. We have 100 collector's tokens, and finally we have 100 collector's tokens. So now I will jump in, show you what this is going to look like right after we update. And we are now updated, so let's check out the collection track And bingo bango, look at this. All we have is our spotlight caches left to open. Hopefully this helps you out, and hopefully you got as much rewards as you possibly can. Once again, this is my VOD channel. Make sure to subscribe. You can check the link to my main channel in the description. Like the video, catch me live either here on YouTube or at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Binks out. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.